What up? What up? Man, move this thing down. Don't look too crazy. What's up? What's up? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. If it's happy Friday to you guys. Um what's happening? What's happening? What do you guys got going on today? You guys saw the title. What made you want to start your own business or start a business? What was the turning point of that? What is this? Do you guys look at this stuff? So you get your invoice, not your invoice. You get your order garments, right? You get your little checklist here, what they put in it. Do you say look at this, or do you just count what's in the garment? I don't look at this thing. I count the garment itself, just because this is printed, so this could be wrong. All the shirts that's in the box are hand manually put in there, so humans make mistakes. So um, I just count that thing, and then I reference that. Then I reference what I ordered. Actually, I reference what I ordered online. Make sure I got it, because, hey man, humans make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? Kind of gross, but I hope you guys are doing well. It is Friday. Um, what do you guys got going on? What do you guys got going on? Huh? The price went down. That's interesting. What do you guys got going on? If you're just joining us, say what's up to the chat. Slurp, what's up? What's up, Kev? What's up, man? What's up? If you just joining us, say what's up to the chat. Sorry, I got here a little late than usual, so we'll see who's here. We'll see who's here. Sketches. Happy Friday. What's happening? How are you? How are you, Sketches? How are you? How are you? Cold here today, is it? Well, it was this morning, about an hour ago, a little over an hour ago. Went to go drop my son off at school. It was freezing. I was wearing shorts and a t-shirt. And I was like, I could manage. Nope. It was super cold in the car. Freezing in the car. But T-Stacks, what's up? What's happening? What's happening? So since you guys are here, the topic today is what made you want to start a business? What was the turning point for you guys? What was the turning point? Like, I need to do this kind of thing. What's your story? Like, yeah, I need to do this. I need to do this. What's your turning point? But for me, um, my story is like, I think what half of the people um, thought about doing. I guess like I wanted to print something for my DJ community, and I wanted to start a clothing brand kind of thing. Just something really small. But then I bought all the machines to print myself, because at that time it was who has it? I forgot which company it was now. I can't remember now. But those companies that print and and they ship out your product. I forgot what it's called. Print Printful, whatever it was. So I started doing that. Then I had a customer say, "Hey man, I'll be honest with you, the product is not that great." So I was like, "What?" So I had it shipped to myself. I bought it, set shipped to myself. It was crap. So I shut that thing down fast, and then I bought my own screen printing equipment, and then I started doing that for a good 3 months, and then out of the blue, people were like, "Hey, you print stuff? Can you print my own or whatever?" So, and then I ended up printing everybody else's stuff, and the clothing brand kind of like, yeah, whatever. It just kind of stopped, and then just printing everybody's stuff. So that's how I got into the business. and I was making more doing that. So that's just my little lame story of how I got into the business, how I started it. But Big C, what's up? What's your story? Says I need merch for my company and said I can make the shirts myself and started there. There you go. Sometimes that's how it is, right? It's like, oh, I could probably do it. Next thing you know, it's like, yeah, can we order some more? Then next thing you know, people are talking about it. That's how it is. Client requested hats. My first embroidery client was LMI. Really? Really? Man, who was my first client? I'm trying to remember. Oh, it was a friend of mine. She's like, hey, I'm going to Hawaii. Can you print these shirts? I'm like, sure, I can print those shirts. First shirts I ever printed outside of my own stuff because I was doing like one color print, and she had like four colors or something like that. I'm like, how am I gonna do this? But hey, it worked. From then on, it was just like downhill from there, I guess. I should say. What's up, Ed Customs? What's happening? What's happening? But yeah, it's Friday. What you guys up to today? What are you guys up to today? But yeah, that's my story. Um, and then like you know how it is, right? It's once you get started with something, you get to doing other things. Like for me, it was getting to embroidery, and then yeah, when I got into embroidery, then I got into the vinyl stuff. I didn't get into the vinyl stuff till after because I didn't want to do the I thought for me vinyl was like signage. Like that has nothing to do with t-shirts. And then I kind of dabbled in it, but I'd rather screen print. That was me. So I was screen printing most of the time. California said I found someone to outsource to, and then when I learned the machines in the industry, I got my first machine at Melco and migrated to Barrington. Never looked back. Man, that's the thing too. It's like if you can find someone that can outsource to see how it works, do it. Sketch says I was creating designs for other people. I happened to see T-shirt chick video popped up on my YouTube timeline. Then a video by Stan Banks. Thought I wasn't what someone's calling me at the same time. Thought it wasn't random, so I started. Yeah. Sometimes you need to see someone do it, you know, and motivate you. But yeah, definitely T-shirt chick was one of the first ones I saw, and then Stan Banks. I think when he was still like in that shop, if you remember, he was in that shop screen printing with all those screens. I remember he said, "Nah, I don't reclaim screens or something like that." And he would just like buy new screens. He would get new screens for every project or something like that. Something along those lines. I remember those. And then got into definitely Caspit Productions. Um, and then the Print Life, Cam. Man, that was good times back in the day. There was a lot going on back then. Yeah. And then I found Big Brando. Like, how did I find? I think I was how did I find Big Brando? I can't remember how I found Big Brando. For life, man, I can't remember. But I found him. Like, hey, um, yeah. So that was, man. YouTube like um definitely wasn't even YouTube. YouTube wasn't the thing for me. It was more like just showing what I did, and then it just kind of turned out the way it turned out. I saw Stan when he was doing. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember he was like, that's right. He was in that. He was doing a security job. Wasn't he like? There was one time he was printing in the security job or something like that, or he was weeding or something like that. I can't remember, but that was interesting. Like I didn't know what was going on. I was like, is he in like in an office or like some sort of like I don't know what it was, but yeah, I remember that. I remember that. That was funny. That was funny seeing that. But hey, you had to do what you had to do at that time, That's right. I remember that. I wonder. It's funny because if you go to people's channels, right, YouTube channels, and you go because whatever they post is gonna be right on top, the newest. So if you go from newest to oldest, switch it up. You go from the oldest, man. Yeah, yeah. That's. I gotta start doing that on some of the channels I watch to see what have they've where they at back then and now. So it's nice to see. It's nice to see the progress. But yeah, um, today for me, I have let's see, I got some DTFs. I gotta press and have some hat embroidery. I gotta do. I gotta drop those off today so I can get paid. Um, last minute. This lady needs it. She texted me on what did she text me? Oh, I think it was Sunday. I think it was Sunday. She's like, I need this by next Sunday. This Sunday coming up. So I need it. Like okay. So it was simple. It was just more like, let me see what I have in stock. I didn't get to check what I had in stock till like Wednesday because I was busy doing other stuff. So all the garments came in yesterday. I can get that done today. The hats, I don't know. I gotta figure out what I'm doing with the hats because I can't remember what we did last time. But I'm just waiting for her to text me. I think it was just said like exclusive or something like that. It's a barbershop. So I think that's what we did. I can't remember. But if that's the case, I should have it somewhere. The file somewhere, I just gotta look for it. That should be pretty simple to do. It's just one color. Um, and then yeah, I should have this thing done today. Cause let's see, this weekend, tomorrow I have a corporate event gig I'm doing. Not too much, just more like background music, but sometimes those kind of get kind of boring. What's cool about those type of for me as a DJ um events is like if they don't have like a theme, I'll just play whatever I want, really. And when I say whatever I want, it'll be like all the 90s stuff for me, you know. But we'll see how that goes. It should be fun. It's just more of like like a lounge kind of thing. I think that's what they're going by as far as the vibe. And customer, I started screen printing in high school, my parents' garage, and ended up doing a different route career wise, but ended up coming back to this 6 years ago. Bought a Black Friday deal on a Cricut machine. Oh man, that's speaking of Cricut, not Cricut. Remind me of Silhouette. That going back to Stan Banks. Stan Banks was the person that made me like, let me go get that. Let me go get that Silhouette. I bought that black one, which wasn't even black. It was like a really dark gray, charcoal gray. It wasn't even black. So that got me like, what the heck's going on here? And that's what I got. That's how I got into vinyl, really, because um, I got some vinyl from the shows, and like, I don't know what to do with this thing. I have nothing to cut it with. So that's Silhouette. Yeah, I remember I had the Silhouette. I sent that to? Who did I send that to? I gifted that to I think Lily. You guys remember Lily? She's here every now and then. I remember when Hard and Hustle was in the bedroom, then he moved to the garage. Hard Hustle. Actually, they're at the show right now, or at the North Carolina GPX show. GPX show, and he never looked back. Yep, Hard Hustle, man. He's he's something else. Like, speaking of him, like, yeah, from coming from the bedroom, going to the garage, and then what he has now, such an amazing story. Like you're talking about heart and hustle. Like he hustled all the way to what he has right now, which is awesome. Proud of that dude. Lee Stewart. What's up, Rick? Yeah, Lee Stewart. Man, remember Lee Stewart? He was in this garage, not garage, but that basement thing. That was a good story. He was like where he started from. He's killing it right now. He is like crazy, crazy, creative and crazy busy. Cool dude. Cool dude. What's up, Johnny? What's up, Johnny? What's up, man? What's your story, Johnny? HG Graphics. What's your story? How'd you get into the business? Speaking of business, um, where I go to get usually I get my everything that I get my products shipped to me as far as clothing and blanks and stuff. It goes to my UPS box, right? UPS PO box, whatever. So it's a shopping center. You're at the corner. There was this flower shop there. I guess they closed shop and they put a sign up that says for lease, whoever the property owner is. I saw it like I saw it one day, and then I went back like 2 days later to get more my blanks, and it was already being leased. So it looks like there was this hot dog shop that moved from one end to that corner shop, which is probably better for that. It's great traffic. And then I called the property owner. I said, "Hey, I know this is closing or they're not there anymore. What's the detail?" So I spoke to him yesterday. He said it's 1,200 square feet, right? 1,200 square feet. Keep in mind that 1,200 square feet. He's asking 3 grand of rent, triple and plus triple net. I'm like, what? That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. I'm like, triple net. He said, or you can go to the one next door. I guess the other guy's leaving next door. I don't know what it was. Um, it's 1,000 square feet. Give and take, it's probably like 980, 950 square feet. But he said that one doesn't have a kitchen because the hot dog place had a kitchen. That one doesn't have a kitchen. It's just one office and a bathroom. It's pretty open. I said, okay, that sounds more like what I need. He said that one, that one's going for a 26, like 26 plus triple net. And he's like, and I asked him, what's the triple net? Like, how much is it? What is there a flat rate? I mean, what is it? He said, well, we can make you a deal. We can make it, and it's four. We can make it even 400. So I'm like, that's 3 grand. That's 3 grand. That's crazy. And I told him, you know what? Let me take a look at this place. I'm gonna take a look at it today. I'll take a look at it today and see even if it looks good. I don't know. I'm probably most likely 1,000% not going to try to fight for the lease because, like, to me, 3 grand, that's for less than 1,000. Let's just say 1,000 square feet. Ridiculous. That's crazy. That's crazy right now. I don't know. To me, it's just crazy. And cousin said, I seen one that popped up 1,200 square feet for 20 a month. Man, if I can get this thing down to $1 square feet, which it's most likely not, it's pretty impossible. But that's freaking bonkers. Like, what? Man, how much is that? Let me just do the math real quick. I need my phone. I'm not good at math. So 1,200. Bye. Sorry, excuse me. That's like $2.50, $2.50 per square feet. So that's like, what? That's the reason why, like, it's one of those things, like, people say, well, scared money don't make money. It's not about scared money. It's more of like, what makes sense. To me, that did not make any sense to me. Like, why would I pay 3 grand? I might as well just pay the 3 grand and put it into my house, which I'm doing right now. Why pay 2 property tax, or why pay two mortgages? Don't make sense. Mm-mm. Don't make sense. And it is a pretty busy shopping center. It is a shopping center. It's pretty busy. I think there's what is there? There's is that a Rite Aid? I think it's a Rite Aid there at the very end, far end. Then right next to it's a grocery store, which is like a Save Mart or a Albertson. I forgot what it is, Save Mart. And then that little shopping center where that's at, there's like a Thai restaurant. There's a beauty salon. There's a nail salon, and there's this Lego store there. They sell Legos, whatever. And then there's a tattoo parlor. There's a Mike's Pizza. There's a pizza place, and then the hot dog place. So it to me, I guess it's reasonable in the sense that there's it's crazy. It's always busy there. It's a lot of foot traffic, but I just can't justify that rent. I can't just. There is so much more to it. No, I understand that. What's up, Diz? What's up, Diz? I mean, that's how I feel too. It's like, mm, how many items would you have to sell a day to make that money? Psh, man, I don't even know. I didn't even calculate it to that point yet. I'm just like, man, how is that gonna work? And the other thing is like, it is a shopping center, right? Do you guys want that foot traffic? Do you want people coming into your business like that, ordering? I know who does that. Johnny has a shop like that. He has a storefront. So that's the other thing. Do I want a storefront, or do I just want like an office or a warehouse or whatever, those type of business just to work out of, I should say. Not much more of a like a storefront. You know? I don't know. Diz, what's up, Diz? I compare it to doing any show. Could be crowded, but no one has to open their wallets. Yep, could be. Yep, you still have a full time. I get that. Johnny says, I went from designer to prepares operator to digital printing. Okay. Now into t-shirt training, but I do digital and commercial printing. Ah, that's right. Pre-press operator. That's right. But yeah, I'm gonna check it out today just to kind of like, the guy said it's open, like, because I guess the tenant is still moving in and out or something like that, but it says usually open during the day. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go swing by. If it's open, I'm gonna check it out. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Oh, the other thing is kind of talking about business, but my wife and we've been kind of like talking about opening this shop here in town, because there's really nothing like it in town. We're thinking of having like a coffee shop, music shop, records, music, coffee kind of thing, like a lounge area. So I don't know. I think that would be a good. No, that wouldn't be a good spot for it. I told her it's like we have to be like downtown. You know, it would be more of a good vibe. But I don't know. What was there before? I think the first one was that the hot dog place that moved to that corner. That one, I can't remember what that one was. I think that was part of. Oh, I remember now. Remember that Lego place? I said there was a Lego place. So that place sells Legos. Um, it's just weird. It's like a bunch of Legos you can buy in pieces, or you can buy like figurines, and you can buy pre-made Legos, whatever, those things. And then next that one, the other one without the kitchen, that became a gamers. It was part of that store, so people go there. The ones that those people that play game, like those card games, almost like Dungeons and Dragons kind of thing. You guys know what Dungeons and Dragons? So it was like that kind of store. Yeah, nerd stuff. Hey, I played Dungeons and Dragons back then. Shoot. Diz says I passed on 3 spots where I live. Couldn't justify. Yeah, I can't justify. I cannot justify the stupid rent. That's my biggest issue. And when I realized, I could probably do this. The spot's already gone. Like there's a shop. Man, I'm kicking my butt on that one. There's 2 shops here when I moved here. One was the guy was it was 1,000. It was like 900, and he said it was like 980 square feet. He said it's only 1,000. He said $1,000 a month, like $1 a square foot. And I was like, oh man, this is awesome. But again, at that time, I was screen printing, so I was like, how am I gonna get all? My mind was like, how am I gonna get set up for screen printing? If I would have known now what I know then, like I'm gonna get into digital printing, I would have got that thing. But like when I thought about, I took too long, and then it got rented out. That one, and then another one here in town. It was another $1 a square foot. It was a warehouse. Man, that was nice, but I didn't pull the trigger. I didn't pull the trigger. Whatever. Rent sucks. It keeps going up every year. Yep, I hear you. California detail looking to move to a new spot in March. March, 2,000 square feet, 2,600 a month, 5-year lease. Oof, man. I don't know. I can't justify it. But again, sometimes that's what you need to do to reset. That's how I see myself every year. So like, what do I need to do to reset? I need to reset. I'm trying to reset every year. Hit the reset button. End of the year. So like when January January rolls around, I'm running already on the reset. You know what I'm saying? January. Pff, I don't know where that came from. It's too early in the morning. Too early in the morning. But yeah, I hope you guys are thinking what I'm thinking. Like I said, resetting, right? That's the reason for the questions. What made you start your business? Kind of look back to why you started and what you are now, and what can you do to reset? Maybe go back to the reason why you started your business, or look not look back. So that's how I started. I'm flying forward, or whatever it is. Try to figure out. Try to engage your minds of like, okay, what do I need to do next year? That's the ticket for me. Every year, what do I need to do in the first 6 months? What do I need to do? Um, yeah, for me is maybe another machine. I don't know. Like everything here, majority of my stuff here in the shop are on wheels, so um, I move things around constantly, just to kind of quote unquote reset, restart. So I'm probably gonna be doing that in the next couple of days. I got to figure out layout wise, because I hate being stuck in a rut. You know what I mean? Where I'm at. Common Kings this weekend. Oh shoot, man, I'd love to go see Common Kings live. Mm. But anyways, if you guys have any questions, feel free to put them down below. Now we're gonna head on out. So remember yesterday how I did the 2 thumbs up, and I got that weird that. So I wonder if I do 1 thumbs up, do it just give me a bubble? Okay, it gave me a bubble. 2 thumbs up gives me that big explosion. Yeah, you guys can see that, right? It's not just me. It's not just me. But I hope you guys are having a great day. Hopefully you're getting your day started. But California says get a 4-head TTF and a 6-head embroidery machine. You'll be fine. Nope, I got no room for that whatsoever. I shouldn't say I don't. I do have room for it, but no, I don't have room for it. I don't have room for it. Nope. Are you doing Black Friday stuff? I was thinking about doing something like that. I don't know what exactly I'm going to do. Are you guys doing anything Black Friday? I don't know what I'm gonna do Black Friday. I was thinking of doing something Black Friday. I might just do a sale. I don't know. I was thinking of going back to the buy two get one kind of thing, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. But most likely I'm gonna be doing something, but I don't know what. I don't know what. Gotta have all your gear first. Oh man, there's this laser I'm looking at. Ooh man, it's used. I might go pick it up. It's a pretty good deal that I can't really. It's hard for me to refuse. I just want to make sure it fits in my car. We'll see. But anyways, guys, I'm a get on now here. Which one? Which one? What? The laser? You gotta rearrange your printer to put your. Yeah, I do. I do. So there's this laser. It's an Omtech. Omtech. You guys know heard that brown brand before. It's hard for me to refuse it. So um, I'm gonna take a look at it. Hopefully this weekend. Hopefully this weekend. What up, T Town? What up, T Town? Bro, my Omtech is killer for me. Yeah, this is an Omtech laser. We'll see. We'll see how that one goes. Yeah, kind of excited, but at the same time, is like I hope it works. I hope it works. I'm trying to post this thing for sale. Hopefully by this weekend. This weekend. All right, guys. I gotta get going. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Happy Friday, everybody, and have a good one. All right. Um, yeah, I don't know what else to say, but have a blessed day. Yeah, T Town is coming. It's coming. It's coming next week. It's next week. Next week. Peace out. Peace out. Next week.